what's cracking, y'all? So I'm up here at the salvage yard here. I had a credit I needed to use, or that I'm going to use. So I've been wanting to look for some seats for my Regal, and I don't mind the ones that are in there right now, but I'll say they're not the most comfortable, but they're not horrible. But I've been looking to do a seat swap, so I've been messing with the idea and a few things. So I picked up a set of GTO seats that I got from a guy I met on Facebook. Got those, but I don't necessarily really like the rear seats. So I've been doing, I got both front and back on the GTO. So the front ones are come up, and I really like those. But I don't really care for the rear seats, and I don't know how they're gonna fit in the back. But they came as a package deal, so I got them. But I've been doing some research, and I hear these seats from a '01 Cadillac Eldorado, the rear seats actually fit pretty dang near close to not having to do any modifications. So I came across a thread on the internet, and so I picked these up, and they still kind of have that in the rear. They kind of have that little bucket theme, bucket seat theme for the rear, because I'll have the bucket seat look in the front. And these are actually in really good shape. This car is actually in pretty good shape, y'all. Really clean, no major rips in the leather. I mean, it's just kind of dirty and stuff from people messing with it, but I mean, that'll clean right up. I mean, it doesn't look any worse than my GTO seats. So the only thing that I seen was here, and I think just from the sun kind of beating on it, and people just sitting, getting in and out in the car. But yeah, y'all, has this thing that folds out for cup holders in the rear. I mean, look, if you look in there, it's really clean. So rear cup holders, and they'll fold back in, set in there like that. That'll close up. So yeah, y'all, I'm out here just getting it done. So that'll be another winter project for my Regal. And we'll just kind of go from there. So I'll keep y'all updated and tuned in on that as well. What I might do too, let me take you inside the car. Thinking about possibly taking that rear view mirror. I think everything's 40% off for members here, so I might take that too. We'll see. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to change the rear view mirror in my Regal as well. I'm gonna see how I can maybe get this one to work. I took this out the Eldorado too, and it displays the compass and the temperature. So I took the air temperature, the ambient air temp sensor out of the car. It's located in front of the car by the grill. I took that, and so that should be able to get it to work. I'm going to tie that in, and I'm going to see how maybe I can get a few other things to work on here, like the dimmer and all that stuff too. So but yeah, took this up. It's like 40% off, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it and see what I can do. That other mirror just comes off so easy, and I'm gonna see if I can tie this one in and make it a little bit more secure. I probably won't need all that wiring, because I think it's all for the OnStar and stuff like that, so obviously that won't work. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Got my seats, this, that, and then we'll be good to go. So all right, y'all, stay tuned. What's up, y'all? It's the next day, just a follow up to my previous video when I was at the junkyard. So I took that one mirror out of the Eldorado, and it was actually a mirror, and it had OnStar and all that on there, and I thought maybe I could get by with hooking it up and just not using the OnStar and all that. But after I got it home and whatnot, it actually worked okay, but I think I think with all the wiring and all the extras on all that, it just didn't work correctly. So I ended up just taking it back, and then I went to the junkyard and wanted to kind of find a more basic mirror, something that just displayed, you know, had the compass display, and I'm not sure if that one is going to display the temp or not. So, but I did hook it up, and I'm not sure what the M means on here. I'm assuming the C right here means compass. But it's a dimmer as well. I already hooked it up on these. The yellow is the ignition keyed source for the power. The black is the ground. I think the gray is for the dimmer. I'm not sure. This harness is a little bit different. The pink, I'm not exactly sure what that's for. On the other one, it was for the it was a low voltage for the dimmer, but we'll see. I don't know. Kind of like a ground. But yeah, it works good, and I hooked it up, and the compass came on, and when the light shines on the sensor here, it basically dims the mirror, so the brightness from like the reflection from the headlights, you know, coming from behind you or whatnot, aren't as bright, so it dims it. And it also has a sensor on the front side of it as well for oncoming traffic too. So, and then you can actually turn it off too. So. I thought that'd be a nice little upgrade, simple upgrade for the Regal as well. So this one works good. It ended up being like 40% off at the Salvage yard today. So I got those seats for like the back seats, the bottom and the top portion for like 25 bucks or something like that, y'all. They're like ridiculous. Leather, good shape too, no rips, no tears, no nothing. And I got this for like 11 bucks. So yeah, came up at the yard today. All right, y'all. Well, I'll keep y'all tuned on this. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to the seats and whatnot, but when I do, I'll make sure to chime in with y'all. All right.